Right, so it's like basically 7 o'clock. Awake. I'd only get up this early for BTS, obviously. And I'm here moving content, more specifically Pretty Little Liars, from one laptop onto another. So you guys best be buzzed for this season 4 finale, because I'm going to be late for it. Yo, I'm so excited, dude. I don't think it's kicked in that late. We're going to London to see BTS. Jeffree Star's going to be there. Like, it's going to be madness, and I might not come back alive, but it will be worth it, and I think it'll be fun. So I'm so glad as well, like, the channel got put back up last night, so I can actually, because I was going to do this vlog either way, but it's nice knowing that I'm doing the vlog, knowing that people are actually going to see it. So that, you know, that's a positive note. We got the sugar hood, not hoodie, it's already hooded, but merch on. You know how it is. But yeah, we're getting the coach in about 3 hours. We're going to leave. What am I doing? What's this? But yeah, we're getting the coach in about 3 hours. So I'm going to go meet Abby now. I don't even know if she's awake. So I'm going to hope she is, because we're leaving in about 15 minutes. And I'm not even out of the house yet. So I should probably stop talking to you guys and go. Probably.
Oh, you little slag.
We love a French model.
Thank you.
Little TV hat. It reminds me of when we went to Polo Mantis. I don't care, she got time to eat. Abby! What? Hurry up. Yeah. We're not in a rush, Abby. No, we're not. What? I already know, but what track are you most excited to see?
Tear.
And which member are you most excited to gaze your eyes upon?
I'm gonna cry.
You're going to cry as soon as you step through the doors.
Yeah.
If our tickets work, because they probably won't. What are you waiting for? It's like J-Hope. Or like J-Dope. Abby no one wants to play with that. We're going to get lost, but it's all good.
We're gonna be late.
It'll be worth it. We'll get lost, we won't get in, and it'll just be a tragic journey all around. We're not going to be late though, we've got like 5 hours.
Junction, Canonbury and Highbury and Islington.
Can everyone leave me alone?
Never leave me alone. Why do you think that? Look at all those peasants down there. I think there's about 20 people there.
Yeah.
30 maybe. Look at this madness. This is all for us. All mad. Abby, how to feel for the VIP?
Thank you, whoever gave us these tickets.
Look at how like wrong these tickets look as well. It didn't matter if you say it, I'll be done. But they're made of paper, and we got through.
I feel so bougie.
Oh, do you?
Like, we literally
Do
live
you
on account for the state.
Do you think Jeffree Star's in that one? Jeffree Star's in this one? Okay, make sure. It's a madness. It's mad. I can't even see you.
It is a madness.
Yeah, no one wants to look at you.
on tonight. Okay. Hey, London! Hey, London, make some noise! I'm Jimmy, nice to meet you guys. I'm your home. You're my home. I'm Jay. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Woo! So today, JK had a slightly injured before the show. Unfortunately, it ain't too serious. So he's gonna be able to join the concert with us. That means you will still enjoy the show with us till the end, right? Yeah! Alright! 저는 지금 정말 괜찮고요. 진짜 걱정 안 하시는 거니까 오늘 공연 재밌게 즐겨주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
You don't have to worry about that. And please do the show, enjoy the show.
괜찮아 Just let me love you.
I wanna sing
Alright, 지겹던 시스템
잔잔한 건 푸른 꽃을 걷면서 잡고 싶지만 I still want 쉬고 싶었지 너 같은 가면을 덮고서 영원히 걔네 수는 없는 걸 숨어야만 하는 걸 주하니까 결국엔 너도 날 You don't next me, 나는 모르는 건 보이게 생애 백신 너 차게 되는 흐름이는 날 어두리게 내가 넌 핫된 나이트 마지막에 내 수많은 때리는 자기 처음으로 멀어진 진짜는 지금 바르네 이런 것이 우리 좀 날 넘어서 오야하는 나이트 누군가 시간을 흘러서 나는 아무 내가 서도 솔직한 생각은 나만하는 날 그래 너도 좋아가 좋아하네 하는 내 모습도 난 보이는 그 소리 너는 나를 흐르고 사랑하는 소울 좋은 놈 같이 소리 좋은 그 말에 약간 노래 들리는 나는 시작이 있다면 I don't wanna do it 엄마 손으로 너무 I don't wanna do it 그냥 너무 무서운 점수 내가 너를 사랑했던 적이 아예 없는 것 같아 늦었지만 너 처신했다고 너만 널 사랑해 You're my team, you're my team
cities that I really, really wanted to come to.
그러니까 뭐 도시도 멋있고 딴 것 떠나서 현장에 있는 관객 여러분들 완전히 너무 뜨거워요. 너무 열정적이에요.
The city itself is amazing, but the crowd here is just, you guys are full of passion, full of fun.
지금 뭐 도시 보고 기억이 안 나요. 여기가 너무 멋져가지고.
I don't remember anything that I saw in the city because this right here is really the only thing that I can remember right now.
근데 지금 이 열정을 다 담기에는 이 오토 안에다가 좀 더 넓어져야겠네요.
I think to contain all the passion that is in here, I think the O2 Arena is too small.
내년에는 더 넓은 데서 가야겠죠?
And next year, I think we'll see you guys in an even bigger space. Thank you, London.
여러분, 원래 저희가 작년에 와야 됐었던 거잖아요.
So we were supposed to come here last year.
근데 이제 여러분들을 만나게 돼서 정말 미안했고, 정말 많이 보고 싶었고, 우리 너무 행복한 시간이었습니다.
So finally, we get to meet you guys, and we're sorry that we're late, but this was amazing, and we're happy we're at the previous time.
정말 많이 보고 싶었어요.
And actually, I really, really wanted to see you guys.
근데 여러분들이 너무 재밌었고, 제가 태어나서 런던 처음 와봤는데 너무 예쁜 곳이고, 또 이렇게 멋있는 여러분들이 있는 거 처음 느끼었습니다.
So this was fun, this was great, I love you guys, and this is the first time that I came to London in my life, and I'm really thrilled to meet you guys, all of you beautiful people.
너무 재밌었고, 그리고 정국이 되게 많이 걱정하실 텐데 정국이 얼른 나왔으니까 너무 걱정 안 하셨으면 좋겠어요.
So we had the greatest time today, and I know you guys are all worried about Jungkook, but he's gonna get well real soon, so you guys don't have to worry about it.
그런데 정국이가 오늘 이렇게 그냥 집에 돌아가면 또 혼자서 온 거란 말이죠, 여러분?
But then if Jungkook goes home like this today, he's gonna go back and he's just gonna cry.
오늘 재밌었죠?
We had fun.
하나, 둘, 셋 하면 정국아 사랑해 이렇게 해주시는 거예요.
So when I say 1, 2, 3, say I love you, Jungkook.
1, 2, 3!
I waited for this and for years to do this. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes good things happen, bad things happen, some unexpected things in life happen. So I want to say it's never your fault. Of course, we feel a little sorry and sad for today's things, but we did our best and we will do our best tomorrow too. Okay. Thank you. And, you know, we waited for today like for years. I know everybody's talking about the Google charts, and it is a really big deal, but for us, when we first heard the UK charts, it was so amazing and surprising. Because the image of the UK chart for me was the pride and was, high, and because you got the greatest musicians in your country, in this city. So we're so feel grateful for that, and we'll never take it for granted. Thank you so much. We love you, love them! One, two, three. One, two, three. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brandon. See you tomorrow. 감사합니다. Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here. Simply Place O2 Arena. Thank you so much. O2, you guys, bloody hell. Thank you so much. Next year. See you next year.
So we've just come out of BTS and we're ranting about. Do we tell them? There was two
Yes.
people in front of us,
Yeah.
and they left like after mic drop. Which
Yeah, they left when they said we're going.
Yeah, but everyone has an encore.
Yeah.
But
and
the whole.
we even had these things, and it says use
Can't
these
kiss
when
it.
it says army time,
So
and it hadn't been army
they
time.
they
yet.
knew there was more coming. They just wanted to get out. I think because
Yeah.
of the train stuff. But the whole time they were on their phone and like they filmed the whole thing. And when her camera ran, I don't know if you noticed, but when her camera ran out of battery, she started using her phone.
Oh my god. Yeah, I
Um,
saw that actually.
And they were just on WhatsApp the whole time, like messaging the mates. I was just like, ugh. And they were sat down being boring. You know, I sat down for
just
the first
went
one.
so they could get some good Twitter content.
Yeah, and then they left. I think it
And
was a
fucked
YouTube
off.
thing as well, because she loaded up a YouTube channel before it started.
Oh,
So
a few
I
of the
picked onto that. I was
YouTubers
like, okay, she's going to try and cash in on all these views, make out she's an army.
make out like she's having the time of her life.
I've already got you in it.
Like, I
so.
want to watch her video though because it would just be me screaming in the background. So I hope I ruined it for her.
Yeah, all my vlog footage is going to be having like, ah!
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
It was so good though, wasn't it?
Track, what's your favourite performance?
Oh.
We've kind of discussed it a bit, but
Okay, so my favourite solo was Trivia Love, but
Tri-
also Epiphany. Like
Trivia Love, that surprised me. I think like all the solos from RM, J-Hope and Sugar
Yeah.
like surprised me because I thought before we went into it, it was like they're obviously great songs, but we didn't know if everyone would chant along with it.
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause
I think that's why I love Love because everyone
everyone-
chants along with
Because
it.
here in the UK we're a bit lazy, so I don't know if
Yes.
everyone kind of learned the chants.
What
I
was
didn't.
your
I didn't even
favourite?
learn every chant. So
Alright then.
I
What was
know.
your favourite solo?
favorite solo was Jin. I'm torn between Jin and Tay.
Oh, yeah.
Like Abby said this, but Tay for like the visuals and like just looking at him and his
Yeah.
face was
Like,
great.
He does these little things that you just can't take your eyes off it.
No. And then Jin for the vocals.
Oh my god.
Jin's vocals was mad.
Epiphany was.
Abby's new
Epiphany and Truth Untold were the two songs that made me tear up.
Major Terror.
Yeah.
Then I think my favourite, not solo, just performance in general, was Tear.
Yes.
Like towards the end, that was so good. And I was
Oh.
watching Yoongi the whole time, and he got so into it. Like
Yeah, that was one where I looked at them rather than the screen.
yeah. And then they had the little speech at the end, and Jungkook cried. I don't know, for those who don't know, he kind of hurt his heel. We got an announcement at the start
Yeah.
saying that he'd hurt his heel, and he was still going to perform. Thankfully, like I was, my heart dropped because I thought they were going to be like, he's not able to
Same.
perform. Because you know, it said, oh, wait, the bus gone. It said like, even though the injury is not that serious,
Yeah.
he won't be able to. And then it said do the choreography.
Oh my
And I was like, okay, so we're still going to get him singing, and he did, which
You
is
could
good.
tell he was upset that he couldn't join in with the choreography. Though,
He was just sat at the
thought.
back. I felt really bad for him.
But
everyone-
Yoongi stayed with him most of the night. I
Yeah,
noticed.
everyone kept going back up to him and giving him
Yeah,
hugs,
they
and
did.
everyone cheered him on whenever he came on screen. So,
Made me sad.
And then he cried at the end.
Yeah, and we all shouted, "John Jungkook!"
yeah, everyone started chanting along. We were saying this, but I think the crowd was better than I thought it would be. So,
Yeah, I thought London would be like,
A
we
bit-
don't know Korean.
not dead, not dead, just a bit like a lot of parents taking their kids
Oh
and
God,
not
yeah,
knowing.
there was
And there was a
that,
few of that, but it'd be like that anywhere, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, actually don't know what my favourite song was overall. I couldn't tell you yet. need
I
to
think,
process
yeah.
it.
Was there any disappointment? No, there wasn't. There just wasn't.
So the only difference is I was prepared for mic drop, the English version.
Yeah, they
not
did
the
the.
English version.
They didn't do the English version of Mic Drop. I was like, I still
Obviously,
say it,
I still
but
loved it. Like,
Yeah.
that doesn't stop me from getting into it, but I was very unprepared.
Truth Untold was great.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even think of like the songs in order now because it's all just kind of merged into one
Yeah,
now.
literally.
But they did these little segments before. I'm assuming everyone had this, but before they did the solos, and had their little videos
Oh,
on the
yeah.
in the corners, and Jin and Sugars was on the same one.
Yeah, I honestly thought Taehyung's little video thing was
Tay's
amazing.
video was so good. It's like
I was
3
on the
minutes.
screener and it was like
Yeah.
a short bloody film.
It was good. I'm Fine was good. Obviously, Idol was sick when it started. We didn't get a special guest though. I don't know what that was about.
What? Someone said it was the pigeons.
Yeah, there was 2 pigeons flying around in the stadium, so that was cool.
It's so British.
I know, fucking
Of all
pigeons.
places to have pigeons.
We didn't see Jeffree Star either.
No, Stormzy went though.
Stormzy went, didn't know that. He's apparently
No.
near us.
Our seats were very good. Thank you, whoever sold
Yeah,
us
yeah.
those
It
tickets.
was worth the like £600
Oh
on
my
it.
God.
I'd say it was worth it though. I knew
100%, I'll never forget it.
No, that was the experience of last time. They said they're going to come back to the London next year as well.
That's bloody
So-
good. Well, they said that they were meant to come last year.
Yeah, I bet they got caught up with like. Did they do a tour in America last year?
No, I don't think so.
So yeah, maybe.
Oh wait, maybe.
We don't know. And yeah, that was 10 out of 10.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
Yes,
Easy.
loved it.
Easy
Thanks
peasy.
everyone in the world.
We'll be doing more vlogs for the next few days while we're in London, but this was mainly footage from the concert and B-roll of Abby's head. So, sick. Bye guys.
Bye. Au revoir.